Bukannya HP-mu lancar. Hmm? Sudah dia lah. Ya, 180. Ini kan Hmm, 180. Berarti 50. Dengan gila itu yang terbaik. Ya, aku kan bisa hobi HP.
Banyak alasan buat lampaui batasan bareng Valorant. Buat si Abe yang cuma punya satu teman komplek ini, di
Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat datang. Nah, yang pertama adalah kita masuk, kemudian masuk ke bagian video. Nah, di sini. Nah, di bagian output scale resolution ini adalah resolusi yang akan dikirimkan ke sini, teman-teman. Full HD ini dengan resolusi adalah untuk menentunya, teman-teman. Resolusinya canvas ini adalah resolusi motor ini mau ukurannya
Masuk ya soalnya.
HD web 80 kali canvas ini kita bikin aja full HD. Sebenarnya bisa scale ulang karena full HD. Ini itu kalau bisa bikin sama internet 50 fps juga HD 30 fps itu biasanya 6000 untuk streaming di YouTube. Kalau misalkan resolusinya di bawah itu HD mungkin bisa pakai 4000 atau di bawahnya, teman-teman. Untuk referensi di YouTube. Jadi kalau
Mantapnya 48 berapa? Lu bisa timnasnya dan kualitas ya dengan
live streaming di YouTube, patokan bitrate-nya tuh seperti ini, teman-teman. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ini terus aku 80 bisa nggak suatu. Jadi nggak tahu tuh. Oh ini, ini sebenarnya baru. Mungkin. Oh iya, bisa. Suaraku masuk nggak neng kono? Di mana tapi? Oh, oke lagi. Betul banget. Jadi berarti aku tinggal mic ya, ya. Soalnya aku nggak streamer-streamernya sih suaranya indie banget memang. Biasanya ke ketawaan laptop ini. Tuh, tak terus. Ini apa? Suara tuh ini. Baik. Mantap banget. Dan mikir atur soalnya. Tapi kan ngomong gue ya, ini kan nek ngomongnya teriak-teriak. Jadi omongan biasa, langsung. Makanya kan, mereka nyewa tempat ngasih ambil. Oh, dia enak nyewa tempat sebenarnya ini berkontrak. Itu jodoh deh. Nggak ada jumlah penonton ini ya. Dia jumlah penonton. Coba kau komen. Nih komentar, dengan live chat. Nah, oke. Ini saya tapi memang gak ono berapa yang lihat. Oh iki enak ding penonton iki. Ya wis paham. Lek sinau itu ae sih. Sing gowo iki. Main aja nonton. Menang dulu guys.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Goes looking wide. Zanetti. Zanetti crosses. And the shot! Lacking in accuracy. Gullit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great vision. It's a promising position. Fiore's cross. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now it's Batistuta. He's had it taken off him. McTominay. And it's Zanetti. It's a loose ball. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. This Batistuta! Pirlo gets rid without sophistication. Batistuta. So we're still where we started right now. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Dumfries. And it's Zanetti. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? It's a goal!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, it's played into the area. He's in a great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Damian looking to play him in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That has been cut short. Fiore. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's a goal kick. Vicious ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Serginho. And it's Baggio. Oh, red. Nice interception. Ball's gone out of play. There's the crossfield ball. Fiore. He's got away. Tries a shot! Pirlo. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And it's McTominay. Serginho. Serginho's cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Dumfries. Knocks it into space.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the finish! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Roberto Baggio just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Here it is, crossed in. And that should get the job done. Damian has crossed into the middle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's had it nicked away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Zanetti looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Now it's Dumfries. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Dybala. Dybala takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Dybala. McTominay. And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Dybala. Shifted it to the flank. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Locatelli has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiellini wins the duel this time. And here's Hullet.
Bullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
that's off target.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. McTominay. Now it's Batistuta. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Back into the middle. Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Locatelli. Defending was strong and firm. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Locatelli. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Batistuta. And this is Roberto Baggio. Big chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Good ball over the top. And this is Hullet. And he's heaved it away. Locatelli gets across to intercept that. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. In with the challenge. And this is Roberto Baggio. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Pirlo. Bullish header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
I could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Kalian tahu nggak, sekarang kalian
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing, standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we never look back. Here we go, go, go. empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
He would be the obvious choice, but takes a shot!
Just to find somewhere that finally
Seydorf.
feels like home.
All played for Dembele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's there to retrieve it. Dembele. Dembele! That was superb goalkeeping!
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hazard gets it away. Now it's Dumfries. Pirlo. Now here's the delivery. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rice. Well, they've got it again. Seydorf. Now it's Dumfries. No, he refuses to take the bait. That's good running with the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Rice. Still goalless. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bullet, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And it's Messi. Now it's Dembele. And this is Hullet. interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Azar. Fired deep towards the back post. And this is Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good ball. Van Nistelrooy ploughing through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found the way through. There's no flag. Big chance! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and think they're looking pretty good. Rice. And it's Camavinga. Knocks it into space. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Guardiola. Now it's Camavinga. Rice. For Messi. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Messi. Foot in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Saliba. Rice. To Messi. Guardiola. And it's Rice. Kane receives it in a good position here. Rummenigge looking understandably energised after his goal. Messi. Camavinga. And it's Rice. And he's lost his man here. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Algeria with another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Adama Traore. Across.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
This is... It's Kane! Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Out to the right, and he was quick to react. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Dembele gets into a good position. He is through here. Camavinga. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kamavinga. Rice. Seedorf calmly anticipates. And it's Dembele. Pullet. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Aimed beyond the defence. Adama Traore receives it in a wide position. That is a brilliant interception. Rice. Pullet has created one goal already. Now, what about a counter-attack? Saliba spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kane, and it's Messi. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And Vardiol. Rice.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He welcomes it in. Rummenigge. He's found the way through. He slings it. Oh, what a drive! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. If the defence let themselves down by not picking him up, I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Alexander-Arnold. That pass isn't the best.
Algeria truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this.
Son Heung-min is on his own. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And very quickly, the decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rice. It's Kamavinga. Kamavinga, good driving run. And it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Back on the ball again. No, that was never going to make it. Adama Traore. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Rice. And that has left him in a heap. Algeria have a free kick. Laid back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Onana. That looks a decent ball. No way through, so back it comes. To Paul! Oh, denied at the last. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. He'll fancy himself from here. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. And he's going to Rex. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And with that, the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours.
Choppers, better clip those wrists. One of my fists, we fire starters. Let's go. One of a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could toss. Look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Just joining us, we are already underway. Belajar going face to face with his great rival. It looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Good chance here!
Oh, he has leathered that. Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Let's pull it. Roberto Baggio, Batistuta. He can get that clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zanetti. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's good play. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team...
Roberto Baggio! Breakthrough! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, that's neat. Good ball, good take. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press, and they can counter here. Tries to play it through. This is... And Batistuta! It's hit the upright. And again! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Oh, what a climb! And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. That looks a decent ball. He's in space and looking for options. Defending of the desperate variety. Pirlo wins the duel this time. Nicely weighted ball. Now the delivery. Oh, smashing header! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Pullet. Vicious ball here. Tries to get it clear. And here comes the corner. And he's there to clear it. Now to play for a throw. Lovely feet. It's out for a goal kick.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Foot in. Pirlo. So what can they make of this? And it's Gullit. Right to Batistuta. Great vision. Can he finish? They've scored! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Look at Roberto Baggio! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And he is just ripping it up. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Serginho. And it's half-time here. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Barcelona are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And the action is back on the way. Oh, this looks sharp. Played out towards the right wing. Batistuta, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Odo, that's a look and plays it forward. Serginho. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Hullet. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Some resolute defending there. Roberto Baggio looking to shake off some unwanted... Great chance! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
It's become a case of men against boys. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking to play him in. Very nicely done. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Otto. Baggio gets into a good position.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pirlo is the team's great visionary. This is Batistuta. Aims beyond the chance! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's there to get it away. Just eases him off the ball. Pirlo. And here's Batistuta. And it's Serginho. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Roberto Baggio.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Otto looking to get on the end of this. And it's Baggio. Looking for the run. Out towards the flank. Produces big header! He's put it wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
The changes then in quick succession. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the...
Real chance! Savage defending, but that'll do. He's not going to get any further than that. Shoots! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Loose now and they want to get it back. It's really well cleared. Belajar picks it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. And this is Pirlo. Up he goes! Oh, denied at the last.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Batistuta, Roberto Baggio, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that will be the final act. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Roberto Baggio, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Milan have clearly decided to play here with a 5-3-2 formation, Jim.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. Elects to cross. Pavlovic can get it clear. Threads one in. Bartasaghi receives it in a wide position. Modric goes short. Spread it left. Played back in. And this is Rabiot. Bangs one in. He's free, he has got space. Flings in across. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Zanetti, an instinctive delivery. That's not going to find its target. Nkunku. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now it's Nkunku. Nkunku has been caught. It's a quick one. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Pavlovic. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Roberto Baggio. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, just Batistuta! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Modric. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but
He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front. Well, that... And Holland! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Out to the left it goes. Zanetti crosses. Modric. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Chips it through. And that should get the job done. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Loftus-Cheek really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Fofana wins the duel this time. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rabiot. And here's Nkunku. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Delicate ball. He gets big. And it's there! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And it's Baggio. Looking for options for movement. Swinging right in! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Zanetti, the man synonymous with solidity. On the through ball. Big chance! What hits a shot? He's scored! Just cruising! They are cruising! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It's become a case of men against boys. Roberto Baggio. Thinks one through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Batasagi. And here's Nkunku, and it's Batasagi.